Welcome to the DT50-2 Distance Measurement and Detection Sensor. This powerful sensor features an integrated display, a keypad, and this very large receiver lens. In practice, I really like connecting this sensor to a battery pack so it can be tested in a real-world factory or facility. However, for the sake of this video, I've connected it to a standard 24-volt power supply. But once powered on, the display will initialize, and if it's not pointing at a target it can read, you will see no dist or no distance. Otherwise, it will start displaying measurements to the target you're pointing at in millimeters. The sensor has an impressive range, so I recommend testing it across a large office or factory floor so that you can see its full potential. So to ensure a clean start, I suggest going into the device mode and resetting the sensor to its factory defaults. Now let's take a look at the outputs. There's Q1 and Q2. Those are our two main switching outputs. It also has I/O links. So Q1 is primarily used as a switching output, turning on and off based on detecting a target. Q2 can function as a secondary switching output, a complementary input to Q1. So it goes off when Q1 goes on. You can monitor both as a kind of more of a fail-safe. And also, more importantly, probably in use is a analog output in voltage, 0 to 10 volts or 4 to 20 milliamp output for analog based on the distance of the target. Let's walk through what would be the simplest setup, a single point teach on the Q1 output. So to do that, press the set button and select Q1 out. That is our output 1, first output. Choose the mode. The default is already the one we want, the DTO, distance to object. But just ensure DTO mode is still set. So you can either hit set on DTO or you can escape back out if it's already on DTO, which is the default. And then press the up key to change to teach mode. Now press set to enter into that teach menu. The display now shows Q1. Aim it at your target at the distance you want an output and press set. And it will teach in that distance. Now confirm this. That distance is saved. So now you will see the Q1 LED. There's Q1 and Q2 and a power LED, but you'll see Q1 LED light up when an object is at or closer than the taught distance. If the target moves beyond that point, the output turns off. One of the cool things you can do with the sensor is change the performance, the speed of the sensor, to make it either faster switching and update rates, but less precise, or more precise, but a little bit slower. For most applications and for initial testing, I highly recommend getting into here and changing it to slow or super slow. For more information on that, check out some other videos that talk about why and what that's really doing inside. That covers the basic setup for the DT50-2. So for a deeper dive into some of the advanced functions like the window and OBS B modes, as well as these other functions, check out the links in the description below, and thanks for watching.